Test. Okay, that works. Alrighty. Hey guys, welcome. Shadow Dragon here, and this is different. I am streaming this game because I got a new controller! It's an Xbox brand. Xbox Series X wired USB-C controller. Got it for like 48 something after tax. And I'm testing out the controller by playing The Messenger, a love letter to old school Ninja Gaiden kind of stuff. At the western edge of a fallen world lies a civilized village, harboring the last survivors of the human race who chose exile over extinction. They train day and night, confident, confined to their hideout, legacy cursed by darkness. Legend warns of the demon army beyond to strike again, eager to live. Wipe out the last community. Fortunately, legend also tells of a hero flying from the western ocean to bring peace. And on that day begins, like so many other, a young ninja is about to be visited by the western hero and sent on a perilous journey into this merciless world to carry a scroll. Yeah. Typical hero stuff. I cannot read quickly, as you have just seen. Let's begin. Oh, yeah. Don't mind me. Was this game bought recreationally before I started streaming? Yep. But, here we go. Enter your name. Of course, I am... H-A... W. I am Shadow, as always. By the way, this game has a gorgeous soundtrack. Another day and still no sign of this so-called Western hero. Training used to be fun, but now all we do is memorize boring prophecies. Demon army this and magic scroll that. Nothing's happened in centuries, so why are we still hiding? I wish I could just leave this place and go and explore the world. Gather round, everyone! History lesson is about to begin! Oh, great, another lecture. I guess I should at least show up this time. Alright, let's test my controls. Oh, these controls are flawless, dude. So, the main gimmick of the messenger, you only have one jump, unless you're attacking. Then, you get a little cloud underneath. It's called Cloud Step. So as long as you're attacking things, you can jump as many times as you want. So, you gotta know combos. Which means I'm gonna suck at this game. And you're going to watch me fail continuously. Anyways, let's continue. I played this on Switch forever ago, so... Right on time to try the new course. Show us your Cloud Step technique. Just jump and hit. Jump, hit, jump. Yep, jump, hit, jump. Cloud stepping is easy once you've been trained. Jump, attack something, and jump again. You can remain airborne as long as you find things to attack. Let's do it. See? Whoop. And I failed the jump. I gotta get good at this. Well, look who decided to grace us with their presence. Have you done your reading? No. Ever the rebel. What's the point? All we do is rot in this hideout anyway. I see the importance of our ancestors' wisdom is lost on you, but let me assure you that the threat of the demon army is very real, and should they... Huh? They have returned! This is all wrong. The Western hero was supposed to save us. Watch out! Sorry, jamming out to the music. Don't go! You are not ready. Looks like I'm on what's left, so. Burn! Burn it all! Bring the humans to their knees! Not so fast, big boy. Oh, and who might you be? Shadow? Are you really all they've got? Pathetic! Prepare to die! That sound! Impossible! You have more pixels! It seems luck is with you this day. Barmasal! Yes, my king. Keep an eye on this worm. Certainly, my king. Count your blessings, ninja. My minions will make short work of you in the Autumn Hills. Are you the Western hero? Something like that. To be honest, I got here way too late. As you look like the most capable around here, I have a task of the utmost importance for you. Take this scroll and carry it across the island. You need to reach Glacial Peak. You need to reach Glacial Peak's summit, where 3 sages will be waiting for you. But who are you? And why is this scroll important? You'll find answers along the way. Head for the village gate now. The Shroud of Night will be your only protection to make it through the Autumn Hills. Godspeed, messenger! You got the scroll! You have been chosen to be the messenger, tasked with carrying the scroll across your cursed world. So we check. Wrong button. That's the button. Okay. Abilities. Cloud Step. Scoring a hit in the air lets you jump again. Hit, jump, hit, jump. Scroll. The scroll you were tasked with carrying to the top of the mountain. So in this time, my elder got up, and so you were chosen. Godspeed, messenger! Also, yes, all my voices suck and they all sound the same. Shut up. As fires rage down and the sky turns a brilliant night shade of blue, we enter the Autumn Hills. So this game might be a little bit inspired by Ninja Gaiden. Difficulty included. Oh, this game is so much easier to do on a controller. I was trying the game before on keyboard. Because I had purchased this game like forever ago. But, oh, the controller feels so much nicer. Yeah, fire spitters! How did I manage that? Whoop! Spikes do double damage. Shit. I found a pet. But now we have probably my favorite way of doing a shop. Step towards this door and a galaxy appears. I'm affectionately dubbing the man in the center there Mask, after my best friend. Ah, the messenger. Wasn't expecting you so soon. What is this place? It looks awesome, but what is it? This is a shop. It doesn't look like a shop. Do I look like a shopkeeper? Touché. Anyways, so I'm this mystical character who will be mentoring you and supporting you on your epic quest to save the world. All you need to do is take the scroll to the top of a faraway mountain, where 3 sages from my order will be waiting for you. Your order? Slow down, that was way too much text for one dialogue box. Look, just keep going eastward and make sure you grab all these time shards you see lying around. I can use them to upgrade your abilities and artifacts. First one's on the house. Enjoy! Climbing claws. You got the climbing claws. Press against the wall while airborne to stick to them. Let's chat. What do you want to chat about? So, climbing claws. Oh yeah, you can press against walls to cling to them and climb at your leisure. Makes sense. The way everything looks, it just felt like I should be able to do that. Yes, that's why John Gaiden invented them decades ago. Who's John Gaiden? Never mind. Just an acknowledgement I needed to get out of the way. I don't get it. Some will. What do you want to chat about? What is this place? Seriously though, where are we? Curious, are we? In time you'll come to realize that the question is not where, but when. Uh-huh. Well, that's it. Listen, I know you're still new to this, but you have to be pretty naive to expect anything other than cryptic information so early in your adventure. Wouldn't you rather go back into the action anyways? Just buy a health upgrade or something and be on your way. Kids these days. What do you want to chat about? Any stories to share? Do you have any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. There once was a servant who didn't know how to read. Can relate. The day came where his master asked him to read something for her, to which he replied, "I'm sorry, my lady, I can't read." That reply immediately got him fired. So he went out in the streets looking for a tea house to relax and accept the bad news. When he couldn't find any, he reckoned he probably wasn't the only one to wish there was a tea house in his small town, so he opened up his own. It really picked up, and so he built many, many more, and became rich in the process. One day, his accountant asked him to review a piece of document, to which he replied he didn't know how to read. The accountant, who couldn't believe his ears, said, "If you became a millionaire without even knowing how to read, just imagine where you would be if you could read." "Oh, I know exactly where I would be," the rich man replied. "I would be a servant." The end. What? I don't see how this applies to my adventure. It doesn't. You asked for a story. More like the long version of When Life Gives You Lemons. Alright, since you don't seem to appreciate me sharing some clever material for your next party, I suggest you move along. Let's check upgrades. We can get kunai plates, cushioned arm guards that give you more resistance, plus 1 HP. And Strike of the Ninja. Attack enemy projectiles. Empower your attacks, letting you destroy enemy projectiles. You can even cloud step off them. That is a useful ability, which is why I'm getting it now. And of course, we have a cabinet. Please don't touch the cabinet. I already told you, the cabinet's off limits. Believe me, you're not ready for what's in there. You think you can just barge into my lab and go through my stuff like you own the place? There's no skeletons in there, I promise. Hey, don't touch. It's empty anyways. Don't make me walk it. Why don't you put that curiosity to good use in the outside world and maybe, I don't know, save humanity? If you touch that again, you'll have to sit through my boring story. I'm warning you, it's boring! It's philosophical. I'll even remove your ability to skip what I'm saying! This is your last warning. You better make sure you have some time ahead of you if you're going to touch that again. Don't worry, I got an entire Twitch stream full of exactly no one to do this. Wait, never mind. Welcome. You asked for it, don't say I didn't warn you. You know, it gets pretty lonely out here, so I have a lot of time to think. The one thing that keeps bugging me is this concept of happiness. Everyone seems to be looking for it. Some pretend to have it, but no one can really explain what it is. I think I finally cracked the code. You see, everyone has goals, so you think, oh, when I have this, I'll be happier. When I achieve this, I'll feel eternal bliss. Some people are looking for love or acceptance, while others simply hope a developer will sign their kick-ass game. Hope Devolver will sign their kick-ass game. My bad. Cannot read. So I chose a game with lots of reading. From my perspective, sitting here at the end of time, I believe I'm being visited by countless travelers. I come to realize something very important. Goals don't make people happy. They defer happiness into the future to when the goal will be achieved. This can only fail because when you reach the goal, you are not the same person you were when you set out to achieve it. And what's more, your mindset is to chase something instead of enjoying what you have. So there you have it. Happiness is not a goal or a state, it's a system. You optimize your environment and cherry-pick the people around you, so that every day you're just stoked to live your own life. And you don't need to defer any joys because you optimized the present moment. Now, I don't know whether that was cheesy or insightful or even just annoying, but I need to optimize my own life, and that implies that you stop trying to open my cabinet. So I really hope I bored you to death. I love it. This game is full of dialogue, so I'm gonna make sure I can set out to get all of it. But yeah, now we can climb walls if you forgot. And we can attack projectiles. Whoop, almost died. Almost got hit there. Alright, spamming attacks so I don't get hit. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go my hardest without death. Like, without dying. Dying isn't necessarily a bad thing in this game. It's more or less just annoying. Now that I have a controller that I can... Checking something. Okay. Or to, play on, I should be a little more coordinated. Save point. Swimming. Yes, you can make pixel perfect movements in this game. Oh, shh. Oh, wow. I'm at 1 HP already. Oh. Good thing I made it to a heal point. Checkpoints heal you, and so do shot points. Yes, I'll save your progress. Anything? Upgrade, please! Second wind. Second wind. More. I'm setting myself up for failure by not getting the health upgrade. I'm an idiot. Why can't I get the fucking thing? Cool that spikes do friendly fire. You got the shadow. And this game also has Mega Man style respawning enemies, so enemies that go off screen immediately come back on screen. Don't like it. So I'm sure I've already missed one of the secrets. No, I haven't. Maybe. So I'm going Jack. I'm checking. Oh wow. Pointless damage is pointless. I am so screwed. I'm gonna see if I can finagle. Please! A health drop. No. Okay. I don't want to die here already. That works. Oh. Jesus. Nice. Ah. So it seems you're one to wander off the beaten path. What was that big green object? Oh, you mean the thing you just smashed instead of collecting? It's a power seal. There are many others like this one, but to be honest, I'm not really sure what they do. I can tell you finding them is optional, but if you're the kind of adventurer that likes to go for the extra challenge, you'll want to keep an eye out for hidden ruins. And who knows, it may or may not unlock an overpowered upgrade. Anyways, I'll be in my shop. So that was that. No clue if I'll ever actually get all the power seals. I'm probably not. But I'll try to do them for entertainment. Just because this game's fun to play. And you know, raging and dying at the game is part of the fun and all that. Jump, 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 jump. Whoa. Perfect. Help. Enter. Anything. Upgrade, please. I want kunai plates. Next health upgrades at 200, and this is at 125. Anything? Let's check. Level boss. Looks like you're almost at the end of this area. Did I forget to mention there's a giant leaf monster guarding the exit? You did. You did. That look on your face, don't worry, my dear adventurer. Leaf monsters only come out during a full moon. Oh, is it a full moon right now? Yes. Oh, that's... I didn't mean to... Well, good luck! Thanks. Chest. What's this big, mysterious chest? It appeared when you smashed your first power seal. You still need to smash 44 seals to open that. Let's go for our first boss! can't do the first jump, but I can do the return jump? I don't understand. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Yep, there I went. Time for the replacement for a life mechanic. Oh, a new customer. What just happened? I almost died just there. Strictly speaking, you did. Huh? But how? My name's Corbel. Corbel? At your service. I'm the one you never would have met if you had any skill. Well, sorry, this is Shadow Dragon 956, not any actual good video game player. The gist of it is, I have a magic ring that allows me to control time and space. So whenever you're about to die, I appear to stop everything and teleport you back to the last checkpoint. Okay, what's the catch? Well, for one, you still have to feel the agonizing pain every single time. I see. Also, I'm keeping track of your debt in my little notepad. So let's stick around and steal your loot and steal your loot until either we're even or I get bored. Uh-huh. I mean, I could let you die if you prefer. Seems we have a deal. Glad we can see eye to eyes on this. Carry on then. Except during boss fights, he runs away. There we go. Easy boss. Shouldn't have died, but I did. The Forlorn Temple. So, first things... Whoa, come on. I know I'm able to get up here. Aha! At the top here, this is a time shard cluster. Smash this! You got a whole bunch of time shards. So let's see. Anything? Upgrade, please. So now we have Devil the Dew. Reduce Corbel's fee for saving your life by 50%. We'll get that eventually. Hope this fills. Okay. Let's chat. Current area, please. Forlorn Temple, huh? That's a sad one. How so? Haven't paid much attention during your history lessons, have you? No. Adventure types rarely do. I get it. So the short of it is that the four-headed monster who would have killed you earlier if that cooler than you hero hadn't intervened. That's the Demon King. He brought his armies to the human realm many centuries ago and destroyed their stronghold, forcing them to retreat into hiding. And he's been sitting on their throne ever since. You mean this is all that is left of the human legacy? For what it's worth, I'm sorry. No way! I will go take down that Demon King right now! You wouldn't be the first to try. Well, I can't just stand by while some evil monster gloats over my people's misery. You are still too weak to consider taking on even his second in command. I'm going! I bet you can't even make it to the entrance without falling into the pit. Watch me. Oh, I will. Any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. There once was a princess looking for a suitable husband. She sent an invitation to all neighboring kingdoms, stating that the main trait she was looking for was sensitivity. Contenders came and went, attempting to pass her test. You will be my guest tonight, the princess would explain. All I need you to do is sleep on that pile of mattresses. The next morning, she would ask them how their night went. I had the best sleep of my life. Each would reply confident that they had proven that they didn't fear the dark, or that they could be an easy guest. They were all promptly dismissed. One day, an especially sensitive prince reported he couldn't sleep at all. I don't know what's up with all the pile of mattresses, he went on. It looked comfortable enough, but when I lay on it, it was like I had a fork stuck in my kidney. They got married the next day. Oh, everyone knows that story. There was a pea under the mattress, underneath the pile, so that someone who's extremely sensitive wouldn't be able to sleep. Yes, but have you ever heard what happened after? Huh? For the first few weeks, everything was amazing. The prince would always complain. Just the guy she asked for. When the soup wasn't too hot, it was the cutlery that was too cold. When the music wasn't too loud, the paintings were uninspired. And when the clothes weren't itchy, the poems were predictable. Until one day, just like that, it dawned on the princess that she was in a toxic relationship. Not only was her husband a drag, she had voluntarily picked him for that exact reason. It dawned on her just like that, how this whole love story was nothing more than two people whose dysfunctions matched like puzzle pieces. Incredibly humble by regal standards, she realized that she was the only constant in all her problems. Delved into personal growth, then got a divorce. She lived happily ever after. The end. What do you want to shout at that? Now that is an interesting story. Alright, time to face the Demon King! Oh! Never mind. Welcome to the catacombs. Whew, you scared me! I thought you were undead! What kind of creature are you? You've never seen a Phobekin before? Phobekin? We're a tribe of builders, technically very hardworking. But each one of us is cursed by a unique fear which we're named after. What's your name? Necro. Necro, so you fear the dead and somehow ended up in the catacombs? Ironic, isn't it? I fell while trying to repair the temple ruins above, and was instantly paralyzed by all this morbidity. Anyways, thanks for snapping me out of it. I really should get back to work. He won't be important later at all. Skeletons! They pop out of the ground. Eep! And they do that. Really, game? Oh, come on, that was easy dodge. Are you playing with... Are you paying... Oh, come on, that was an easy dodge. Are you paying the minions on? And I fell into a pit. Wow. Did someone tell you that was a secret passage? My brother used to do that. Listen here, you little shit. Oh yeah, he's gone. So now I can get the attention. Unjoin. Hate rushing platforms. Yep. And of course, where's a catacomb without a necromancer? Also, I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for. I feel like I'm bored, I guess. Oh yeah, that's what the underwater ability I got was. I can do a spin! Vector shot. Need anything? Upgrades, please. losing weight, gaining ground. Let's chat. Demon King. Hey, so how'd that epic raid on the Demon King go? Did you manage to save your world and restore your people's honor? It's not fair, that bridge was in shambles! Well, we wouldn't have much of an adventure if you faced off against the big bad villain right away, would we? Current area. Hey, you made it to the catacombs. Okay, anything I should know? Not really, it's pretty standard stuff. Skeletons. And bats. Oh, and evil wizards too? You bet. A necromancer even took over. Spooky. Cliché. I suggest you get this area over and done with. There are much more original ones lined up. What do you do here? I study magic. Can you teach me? Not really. Why not? Because you're not ready. Ready for what? For magic! Come on, you just asked. No, but I meant... Believe me, learning magic is a lot harder than following a conversation. Any stories to share? Of course. Here's one for you. There once was a poor old lady who had nothing in life save for a small shack and a pear tree. Her name was Madame Misery. Her whole family ate misery, and sometimes there wasn't even enough misery to go around. One day she was visited by a starving beggar who asked whether she had any food to spare. She didn't, but her heart was as big as her situation was unfortunate. So she served the beggar a few clumps out of the tasteless broth she had simmering, and invited him to help. Whoa! Mayday, mayday, headphone down! As I was saying, so she served the beggar a few clumps out of the tasteless broth she had been simmering, then invited him to help himself to a few pears. The beggar removed his cloak, revealing himself to be a deity. He was disguised as a beggar to see if there was any kindness left in the world. Touched by Madame Misery's generosity, he offered to grant her a wish. Let me guess, she didn't want anything, and it's a moral about living frugally? No. This is good. Let me continue. She mentioned a lot of people were stealing her fruits, which jeopardized her chances to eat every day. Her wish was simple, an enchantment on her pear tree so that it would trap anyone who stole from it until she decided to free them. The divine visitor granted her wish and took his leave. Time went on and she scolded many thieves, but soon realized that most of them were starving children. She decided to take it upon herself to feed and educate them, and soon became the pillar of a thriving new generation. Ever happy and generous, Madame Misery got old. Madame Misery got so old that her face looked like an elephant's knee. And then one day, death came for her. Death, following the protocol, inquired about her last request. I would like to eat one last pear from my tree, she said. Would you be so kind to grab one for me? Death climbed into the tree and grabbed a pear, getting trapped in the process. The old lady decided to never let death out of the trap, and since then... And since then, there has been misery in the world. The end. Right? Where's the moral? Being selfless justifies being selfish later? Generosity begets misery? I don't know, it's a fairy tale for kids. I just thought the idea of death trapped in a pear tree was interesting. Honestly, I thought it was funny. Okay, let's go. Power Seal Room! I shall be it. Bam. Shit! 4 deaths already. Is that controller functioning properly? Fuck you! It's brand new, out the box. And I swam into a saw blade. 5 deaths prevented. A Corbel MVP. Listen here, you. Oh yeah, we have shurikens now. Smashed. If all else fails, you could try jumping. Oh, listen! It's not my fault I don't start with full HP. And then stuff like that happens, and then it's like, what? And spikes you double damage. Okay, bye, skeleton. I'd rather not tempt fate. Big old platform. Platform pit. Big old pit. No, you stupid bat! God. Wizards are annoying. I don't like them. I want to be one, but I'm not a fan of them because they teleport and they split off into multiple. You know. Saying the game does what now? Takes care of that. Hey you. Hey. Still streaming. Sorry. 1 second. Let me. There be microphone. And we are back. Let me just make sure. Test. Okay. We have returned. Back to the messenger. One HP, great, brilliant, amazing. Let's see. In a room full of enemies. And I'm at 1 HP. Oh god. Okay. Never mind. Thanks to you, I've accumulated 69 time shards so far. Nice. Oh, what do we back here? I'm doing well. Not my fault. Money machine. And I'm at 1 HP again. I need more HP. Clearly, they never heard of Don't Shoot the Messenger. Ha ha. God, jokes are worse than my father's. Eep! Don't die. Don't get hit by the spike ball. Don't get hit by the spike ball. No. There we go, we got a health potion. Now we book it. Yep, see ya, Corbo. And we're back to this room. Yeah, screw that. No! There we go. Oh god. I don't like this. Fudge! I'm not sure whether that enemy has good aim or you just walked into that one. Shut up! Don't appreciate the sass. shop. I want health. Open that. Want the boss. Upgrade me to give me. Oh, as much as I'd love that. Level boss. I believe you've reached the Necromancer's doorstep. Any advice? Very little is known about this villain. Okay, so no advice? Dodging anything that looks like evil magic would be a good start. Wow, great help. Well, I also recommend looking at my inventory for any useful upgrades. I really appreciate all the support. Look, the Necromancer is a newcomer. All we know is, for now, is that he plans on taking over the world with his undead army. All we know? Sorry, I meant I. All I know. Uh-huh. I'm totally not on my own. I'm totally on my own here. Yeah. What are you going to chat about? Okay, let's go. And with this army of undead, everyone will soon fear the mighty Ruxton. What now? We have a visitor. I don't have time for visitors. Well, he seems to have time for you. Oh great, just when you think you get to play with your evil lab. Do I have to remind you who's in charge here? Now say something threatening and try not to embarrass us like you did last time. Oh, I've been practicing for this. Watch. Who dares enter my lair? Uh-oh. Is that the messenger? Looks like it. What do we do? Steal the scroll, of course. Good plan! Engage! On guard! The might... On guard! Face the might of Ruxton the Great! I can't roll my R's! Whoop! Hello! Ow! Thank you. Okay! Hello! Okay, I see the problem. Oh, no. Ruxton, you will die by my sword. That was easy. Dungeon Brawler. Defeat the next minute. I yield! Wait, I don't. It's over! This evil thing is clearly not working out for us, no matter how many skulls we slap onto ourselves. Any suggestions, then? I'm listening. I don't know, just something. Like what? Introspection would be a good start. What has all of this brought us, really? Ridiculous. I'm sticking to evil. Oh, yeah? And how are you going to accomplish anything if I'm not carrying you? Well, I could. That's a good point, actually. It's settled then. Carry on, messenger. We promise not to cause the world any harm. Carry on, messenger. We promise not to cause the world any harm. Welcome to Bamboo Creek. We're gonna beat the game all in one night? No. Huzzah! Use! Oh, because you're slightly lower. That doesn't mean how. Good thing that was a healing pot. Because I believe that this game has a bug where enemies won't drop. Never mind, they will. I thought the bug was still existed where enemies wouldn't drop health potions until reloading the game. Let's see if I got the... No? Okay. Anything else? Upgrades. Can't afford shit right now. That's 320. That's 200. And that's 1,000. Chat. Current area. Bamboo Creek! That must have been a sight for sore eyes after your trek through the catacombs. Sure is. Do make the best of it. This place is as close to a day off as you'll get on this adventure. I'll try, I just didn't know something so cheerful existed. Heh. Guess that says more about your mindset than about the world. Any stories to share? Wait. What are these crystals I'm collecting? So, you're touching the unidentified... So you're a touch the unidentified magic object first and ask questions later kind of guy. Hey now. They're time shards. I use them to augment your abilities. How does it work? Exactly the way we've been doing it so far. You select what you want and give me the required amount of shards so I can do my thing. I meant the spell itself. It's complicated. But I'm curious. And I'm busy. Any stories to share? Of course I do, but now is not the time. Why not? You're in Bamboo Creek. This is as sunny as it gets in this here cursed world. So I suggest you take the opportunity to play outside. I see. Bye now. Well, I think I'm calling it quits for tonight. I'm getting a little sleepy. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next stream. Bye now.